Hello everyone, it's Naomi from SpyderSouthGippsland. I want to say welcome and I hope you enjoy the content. In this video, it's part 3 of our Flinders Ranges trip. We drive through one of the most significant and spectacular sites that you can visit in the Flinders Ranges, Brachina Gorge. We head from Wilpena Pound towards Blynman, and during the drive we discover some mighty Aussie birds of prey. And driving through Brachina Gorge, my sister Kath and I revisit a site where we camped with our family around 38 years ago. We head back via Bunyeroo Gorge and along the scenic drive past Razorback Lookout, and stick around to the end to find out what we saw when we get back to Wilpena Pound. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to see more content. I hope you enjoy.
Driving under them if you want.
No, I don't. Wow.
Struggling. There's some lift. Keep flapping.
There's the other one right there.
Right up. Yeah.
Yep.
There's on the base of the thermal because the thermal's running that way. Got it now, and that's flat. See the shadow of the other one. That one's totally lost already. This one's just...
Oh, there's one up there. Yeah. There's another one over to the left. And then the puppies are all going off. Yeah, they're not liking it at all. Unreal. Yeah. More what we remember. On this trip we were hoping to see some native wildlife in Brachina Gorge. There's a colony of yellow-footed rock wallaby apparently that live there, and they even have a dedicated viewing area where you can pull over and park and have a look up at the slope there and the caves and some of the rocks there and see if you can spot any. Unfortunately this time we didn't see any. It was a bit of a shame on our trip actually. I think there'd been an extremely hot summer and an extremely wet weather event before we came, and according to Wilpena staff, they think that the animals might have moved off to other areas with a bit more shelter. So that was interesting on our trip this time. My sister Kath and I haven't been to the Brachina Gorge since the early 1980s when we came on a camping trip with our family, and we remember it as probably the most fun and most amazing family holiday we ever had, but it was here in Brachina Gorge. So on this trip we were really keen to find that spot again, visit that spot. And as we came around this bend here, and down onto the riverbed, we both started to recognise spots along here, and it was really exciting. We stayed with our family, but also our cousins and their family and another family, and we stayed in a big old green canvas tent. It was terrific. Really fond memories. So for us to be able to find the location was really exciting. And here we are. The track goes up and around to the left there, and to the right, where the land had sort of sloped down towards the river, there actually used to be much more space there, much more land above the river height, the riverbed height, and you could actually camp there in amongst the gum trees. It was a beautiful sight. But I guess in 38 years there's been a lot more water moving through, and it's more riverbed than anything else now, so you can't actually camp on it anymore. And they've actually built a campsite, a really great campsite up higher around the bend there. It's a terrific campsite, but yeah, this is where we stayed. How amazing. We went up there. There's a rock slide coming down there. Hello.
Tired.
A bit tired.
Right. Right. I don't like this area apparently.
No, they're trying to get my eyeballs. That's where they are. Wow, look at the colour change. It's amazing. It ran in behind here. It ran in across there and through that way.
Oh,
There it is, yeah. Yeah. Hang on. Stop. Yeah,
oh,
I can see it.
Is it quite a bush?
It's got spots on it.
Yeah.
Spots on it. Oh my god. Now it's running. Wow. Well, what a wonderful way to finish our time at Wilpena Pound with the quoll sighting. In the morning we head to Corn as part of our journey south, and we take a ride on the historic Pitchie Ritchie Railway. Very good. Let's go. Pitchie Ritchie Railway. Here we go. Pitchie Ritchie. There's Matt down there. Yeah, right. Please wait until I get red, and there'll be more time when we get back to Corn as well. Noise maker right there. Here we are waiting. Waiting, mate.
Are you doing a big sand stick?
Yeah.
Shove that out the window.
Oh, I didn't want it because I thought we'd get smashed off or told not to. Yeah. Just want to give a shout out to all of the volunteers who make this possible. They do such a great job in their own time. For the love of it, they've obviously got a passion for it, and they're so knowledgeable and helpful. It's fantastic. Well done, guys.
Yeah, so probably see back. Yep.
In 500 metres, turn right onto Flinders Ranges Way, B83.
The Austral Transcontinental. Wow, they got home delivery. Out here. So for our final night in the Flinders Ranges, we headed to Spear Creek Holiday Park, which is in the southern Flinders Ranges. It's a working sheep station. They actually sell their lamb at the office, and they've got lots going on. They've put a lot of effort into making it a destination for people. If you're in the area, I'd highly recommend it. They've got accommodation for all sorts of styles, and we were in a quieter area, which was fantastic. We had a campfire. There was a band playing, and providing entertainment. In the mornings, they've got a coffee van selling barista coffee between 8 and 10 a.m, which is perfect for people as they're getting on the road. They've thought of lots of things, so I'd really highly recommend, if you're in the area, go and give them a call. All right. Spear Creek. Here we are. It's a bit cool this morning, a bit fresh. It's okay. Looks nice. There's a bit of mist around. Heading out of Spear Creek, we started to get rain, and as we drove up through Horrocks Pass Road, we were driving over those same mountains that we could see up behind us at Spear Creek, and obviously we were getting the same weather as well, so we're driving through the mist and the fog, and we also had the rain, so it was quite a spectacle at the end there. What a beautiful drive that is through there, and driving through the mist and the fog was just something extra. It was just so great, and what a lovely way to finish our trip. Having Kath and Matt along on the trip was brilliant. They were so much fun, and we've made memories that I'm sure we'll continue to talk about in future. If you do ever get the chance to visit the Flinders Ranges, make the effort. It is well worth it. There's so much to do and see and explore, and it's such a special location. You won't regret it. Alrighty, well that wraps up our Flinders Ranges series, and I want to thank you all, wherever you are, for watching and for clicking on the content, and I hope you've liked the content and seen things that have been interesting. There's more to come in future. We've got some trips planned in a not too distant future, but for now that wraps up the Flinders Ranges from SpyderSouthGippsland, and thanks all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll see you on the next trip.